Hello and welcome to a quick full body tone and control routine. This is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be challenging, but we're just going to get a lot of work into a small amount of time. Let's get started in cat-cow. So we're on all fours, wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lengthen the spine from the top of your head to your tailbone. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Really pull your pelvis away from your head. Inhale again. Exhale, do that same drawing away of the pelvis from the head. Even if nothing's really happening, you're imagining it. From here, as you inhale, you're going to draw your belly button down towards the floor as you send your gaze out in front of you. Drawing those shoulder blades down, your back and together. And then as you exhale, tucking your pelvis round the spine, round and tuck in the chin, sending the belly button up towards the sky. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 5 more rounds here. Take it at your own pace. Make sure that you're inhaling as you arch and then exhaling as you round. Warm up your spine. Let it feel good. And also bring that deep connection to your breath here. Try to forget about everything that is happening around you in your life right now. Just focus on being present on your mat and here for your body. One more. And then exhale. Come back to neutral. Inhale as you arch. You're going to send your tailbone up towards the sky and then send your bum back towards your heels, almost like you're coming into a child's pose. But before you go all the way down, you're going to tuck your pelvis back in. You're going to start to round the spine, almost like you're coming into that rounded position. And then you're going to push all the way forward until your shoulders are slightly past your wrists. And then inhale, arch, send that tailbone back up, bum towards your heels. Tuck the pelvis round the spine, come all the way back up. Shoulders slightly past the wrists. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round, come forward. 3 more. Go at your own pace. Stay connected to your breath. Warming up the foundation of the body, the spine, very important for any work that you're going to do. Also to optimize results and really gain a deep connection to your mind and body. So proprioception, and then come back to neutral. Now, push your hips back towards your heels as you inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to come all the way forward and then hug your elbows into your chest as you hover down. Push your hips back towards your heels. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. We're hovering down. So you're hugging your elbows into your chest very hard. Push up and back. So these are child's pose push-ups. You're kind of launching yourself from the child's pose, lowering halfway and then pushing back. It's not easy, very challenging, a lot of work. Like I said, we're doing 4 more. 2 and 1. Push up, come back to a tabletop position. Inhale. As you exhale, we're not pushing back to the child's pose this time. We're just going to hover down that halfway and then push back up. So a tabletop push up. Lower halfway and up. Half and up. We're doing 5. 4, so hard. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Push back, child's pose. Take a moment. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more set here. Inhale. As you exhale, we propel forward. Inhale back. Propel forward. Inhale back. We're doing 8. Inhale. And exhale, propel. And back. Go at your own pace. Try to make it smooth. Make it fun. We're creating that deep mind-body connection. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, tabletop, and down. Up, down, up, 5, 4, so hard, 3, you got this, 2, and 1, lift up, push back, child's pose, take a breath. Ooh, so difficult. Deep breath in, and then exhale. Come up to all fours, tuck your toes, send your hips up and back, down and facing dog. Let's pedal out the feet here, so drawing one heel down at a time. Loosen up the hamstrings, the shoulders and the back. Maintain a nice steady pace of breath. Do whatever you feel you need to do with your body here in this down dog. Maybe you want to wiggle around a little bit. Notice the sensations that you're feeling right now. One more deep breath in. And then exhale. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. And take tiny baby steps to bring your feet to meet your hands. From here, fold over your knees. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, I want you to slowly roll all the way up to standing, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale to the top. Exhale, tuck the chin in and roll all the way back down. Beautiful job. Plant your palms, step back, high plank. Hold here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your right knee into your chest. Step it back. Left knee in and back. Right knee in and back. Left, right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your feet out, shoulder width distance apart, not quite as wide as your hands. Inhale, and then as you exhale, push back. We're doing a plank squat. And then come back to a normal plank. Push back, bend the knees, and up, back, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to plank. Right knee and left. Right and left. We're doing 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Feet as wide as your shoulders. Push it back and up, back and up. 5, 4, 3. So hard. And 1. Push back, down dog. Pedal it out here. Notice how you feel. Keep breathing. Feel that burn. Really strong, powerful workout. In that short amount of time, we've got one more section. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Come forward, hug your right knee into your chest, and then step that right foot through. Come into a low lunge. Whew, so hard. Okay, you have the option here. If you want to utilize blocks, please do. That will help. Otherwise, challenge yourself. We're building that control in the body, the mind-body connection. So what we're about to do will be amazing for that. If your knee is going to hurt a little bit, which mine does, just fold your mat over or pop something soft underneath your knee. Take a deep breath in. Clasp your hands in front of you. Bring your hands to your hips, whatever's more comfortable. And then as you exhale, and then tuck that back toe too, come forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward. Let's do 5. Really tuck in your pelvis here to get a really deep stretch in the front of that hip. 2, 1. Now as you push back, flex your right foot. Start to lean forward. We're coming into a deep hamstring stretch, that half split. And then we're going to come back into that lunge. So creating a lot of control here. There's a lot of strength that needs to happen to balance properly here. To create that lunge and half split. You can probably feel it in your left quad specifically. 2, 3. A lot of flexibility that is happening right now too, with the strengthening and lengthening of the muscles. Now come forward, place your left hand on the ground, reach back for your left foot, quad stretch. If you can grab your foot, great. If not, just reach back. 5 breaths. Really pull that heel towards your bum. When you can flex your foot too if you want. Last one. Release it back down. Keep that toe tucked, come back up. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to lift up to a high lunge and then come back down. Lift up and down. If you have to shuffle, that's fine. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Beautiful job. Let's come back into our down dog. Pedal if needed. Take that quick breather. Last time on the other side. And we're done. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Hug your left knee into your chest. Step it through. We're coming into that low lunge. Your option here, if you need the blocks or not. Place your hands wherever you'd like. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. And then back. Forward and back. Tucking in that pelvis there so you feel a nice stretch. Three, 2, and 1. Balance is really essential. We're going to come back into that half split and then lunge again. So balance is really essential to build proprioception, so mind-body connection. And what that is really just a control of your body. You can see it when someone has good proprioception. You can literally see it on them when they're walking around in public. So it's an amazing, attractive skill to have. It really does intrigue other people when you look like you have good control of your body. So we want that, not only for the attraction level, just for fun, but because it's very beneficial and healthy for us to have it as well. Lean back, let's come forward, reach back for your right foot. Your option here, either grabbing it or just reaching back, send your hips down. Don't come into this position right here. Focus on lengthening the back, sending the hips down. Deep breaths. Last one. Release that foot back down. Come back up. Shuffle if needed. Inhale. As you exhale, we're lifting up. Down, tap that knee down, up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Let's push back, downward facing dog. Really send your tailbone up towards the sky. And then bring the knees down and tuck the toes. Close off your eyes, take a breath. Notice how you feel. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you feel a little bit of a burnout. That was really challenging. I'm so excited to see you in the next one.